Okay, you're looking great. Your bar is looking the best it's ever been. You got this. Oh no, he hit the poison.
Right. Time to get personal, chat. Doesn't matter, because I gave everything I have there.
Another Sabrina, another Sabrina.
Oh my!
3, 2, 1, go.
I missed.
Oh, I
Wait,
got him.
no,
I got
wait.
23 on him.
Throw him off.
How do I throw him? How do I?
What's up, chat? Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I'm late. Got a sick kiddo, looks like. So we'll see how long this stream actually goes. Just want to say a couple of things. We're going to stream some Magic the Gathering. I wanted to do a draft. I wanted to do it really, really badly. Unfortunately, looks like your boy is poor. So we don't have the funds to quick draft that I thought we did. But we are going to play some standard. We're going to chill, have a chill night, play some Magic the Gathering. But here is a fun thing in case you didn't know this. If you ever want to practice drafting, you can go to this website, Draftism, right here. And you can go to Draft Simulator, and it will allow you to draft various decks, okay? And then, so here's like a mock draft. So I don't get to play with any of these decks, but let me just walk through you a little bit of what I would do if I was drafting this set. I've got a few tips and tricks to make me decent. I'm not the best Magic player in the world. I'm about average. But, yeah, thanks, Asher. I appreciate that. It was probably Dub. Yeah, he probably got my kid sick. Here's when I'm looking at this pack, I'm seeing a few things. I get on the first one in this pack, so let me just walk through what I would do if I was drafting this pack. Here's our rare, and then it goes to uncommons, and then it goes to commons. So I'm going to walk through this really, really slow and try to tell you what I would do. First one, I would pick Firebending Lesson. It's removal, which means it gets rid of one of their cards. It's very cheap, and it's a very good card. I wonder what they would suggest. They would suggest it is close to the best card in this pack. Second best to Grand Grand. Now, Grand Grand requires a really specific build. I think I'd rather remove something. Second pick, I've picked a red card. So initially, you would think, oh, I should pick another red card, right? But I'm looking at this pack, and there's only one red card. And to me, that would be a sign or a signal. A sign or a signal that red might not actually be open. So what's the next best card in this pack? I don't really know. Foggy Swamp Visions, I feel like isn't that great. There's the Shrine thing. There's another lesson. And then there's Curious Farm Animals, which is decent. Let's check to see what they would suggest. They say the best, most powerful card in this pack with the best win rate is Badger Mole. Okay, I think I could see that. It's a pretty expensive card, but we'll just go with it. So now we're into green or white. Lots of red cards in this pack. Lots of good red cards in this pack. So maybe actually I'm wrong. Maybe red is open. Let's take a look at what they suggest. They got Iroh's Demonstration at 3.9, which is great. It's a lesson. It's better than Lightning Strike. So I think I was going to lean in that direction anyway. Now we do have a Lightning Strike. We also have Razor Wings, and we also have the Dily Agents, which is a really good card. Let's actually see what they say. 2.5. So they actually don't rate it very high. I do see Lightning Strike there. I also see Razor Wings. So we have an opportunity to pivot into 3 different removal options. But why would we? We've still got red. Let's just keep drafting red. We don't ever have to play Badger Mole. We can keep drafting red and keep ourselves open. Team Avatar has turned out to be a pretty good card. I feel like it's overperforming. Let's see what they say it is. They say it's only a 2.7, but I do feel like this card overperforms. Water Tribe Captain is white, and white is pretty good. It also has Rockalanche, which is in our second color, but we also have Cycle of Renewal. So for 3 mana, I wonder if I just want to go get a land, or do I want to Earthbend with a number of forests? So this comes down to a pretty critical pick. There's a lot of the same things going on here. I think I'm going to take the Cycle of Renewal just because I'm not convinced that I'm going to be green yet. So I want to keep myself open. But then there is this card, which is another great 2-drop in green. Leaves from Ravine isn't as good as what I think a lot of people were hoping. We do have a pretty good black card here. We do have a pretty good red card here. Fire Sages. A lot of cheap cards. So we've taken quite a few cheap cards already. There's Turtle Duck, which is green. So maybe we do want to play it. I kind of want to get some bombs here. Fire Nation Attacks could really be well for us. It helps us spend a lot of our mana. It's a spell we get to cast twice. I think I want to take that here, and then I think I'm going to have to take that Shrine. Got a couple options here. Another 2-drop, but we have so many 2-drops. This is probably better than some of the 2-drops we're playing. Speculating, I'm going to take a black card here, and then I'm just kind of getting to the sideboard. Now we're on to pack 2. Let's see. Does this actually expand? I got 14 cards here. Just get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, so we're going to order it. We've got a lot of 2-drops here. We've got 1. We want probably around 9 cheap things to do between 1 and 2. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. So we're kind of way ahead of the curve. So we can afford to like take a big bomb. But we do have another Firebending Lesson. So I see that and I immediately go, I think I want that card. So I'm going to take that card. Plus, if we need to pivot out of green, it still gives us. What's up, Dub? I'm just kind of walking through a mock draft real quick before I play some Magic the Gathering tonight. Kyoshi Battlefan is doing really, really well. And let me tell you why. Because it's a 2-drop. It makes a 1/1 creature, but you can, no matter what your colors are, which there are some like crazy color splashing in this set, you're always going to be able to play it. So I think I will take that. Now we're getting into like, this is a rough pack for us. Doesn't have a lot of us. This is a good black card. This is a good, decent white card. Waterbending Lesson's pretty good too. For 4 mana, I think I stay on curve and make myself a 4/4. And we are kind of rewarded for sticking to our guns. So we have this really good pack for us. We're going to take Boomy because we've got 1, 2, 3 lessons already, 4, 5 lessons already. So we definitely, that's going to be a huge payoff for us. So we kind of stuck to our guns and we were rewarded. That's kind of the moral of the story here. I would like some expensive things to do, so expensive removal sounds great to me. And then here we have another May. But we also have Treetop Freedom Fighters. So I think I'm going to take that. It's a 3-drop, which helps us in as we're ramping up. Here's another lesson that feels good for us. I want to start taking some bigger things. I get an ad here. So I think I'm going to take this. I'm actually going to take this Foggy Swamp Bender over it. Except for there's Aang, and we are... No, we're not going to be able to pull that off. So I think I'm going to Earthbend too. Or do I want the creature? I think I need some creatures. So I'm actually... That might be the incorrect pick, but we're going to do it anyway. Not really a lot for us. I guess Energy Bending is 2 mana draw card. Start to get into the... Ooh, we wheeled that, which was actually would have been great. Okay, this card is busted. It can be. So we would totally take this. We would be super happy. We'd actually be happy taking either one of these, but this has a way stronger card. Another lesson removal which just it feels gonna feel great when we play it. Azula feels like it'd be hard to try to reach for. This I'm not sure how strong this card is for us right now. It doesn't feel like we're doing like that. Another firebending lesson, which I think is good for us. This makes our lessons cheaper. I think we would just keep taking that lesson and keeping the payoffs. Good earthbending payoff here. I don't think we take another Mai, and I don't actually think we take another firebending lesson here. Right now, I think we would either take a Sentries, the land, or the audience. So for kicks and giggles, now we just can afford to take some big creatures because we want to try to close out the game with a win, and that's kind of... Oh, and we wield that, which would have been crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, at this point, I'm just like fast clicking, right? But that's kind of what I would have done. So if you ever just want to like go to this and you're done, you can draft again, or you can deck build here. And then what you click down here is build. Now, this is not your deck. This is your deck over here. So these are the cards. They went ahead and played 3 copies of that. They played Jet's Brainstorm, which I'm not sure I would have done. I also have so many cheap things to do that like it feels like I have too many cheap things to do. I would probably get rid of that and maybe add a bomb. But yeah, interesting. So if you ever want to just draft by yourself, that's a good way to just do it. Let's get in and play some Magic. I am on the TKNT account specifically right now as well. So I don't have a lot of decks. I just have my favorite control deck. This
one is called Standard because it's the most
standard
this
ranked.
Is your rank. After each victory, it'll improve. The competition.
Yeah, I know, lady. Chill, dude. So that's kind of where we're at. We got the monitor so my wife can sleep. Little man looks like he's sleeping peacefully right now. So we're going to ride that. Try to grind some things here. So we'll keep this hand. We've got some things to do. We're just gonna go ahead and enter that Tapu Leo first. We can play first. We don't need to burn 2 life. We can't do anything with it anyway. So this is an opportunity. I have a chance to be reactive with whatever creature they play, or proactive and try to hurt them. Yes, we are going to get rid of their removal. It's actually 2 spells we get to remove. And we'll see if they draw something, a different removal spell. They do not. We also don't hit a land, which is really big bummer. So kind of have to hope that they play a creature next turn, and based on what their hand looked like, they probably won't. Yeah. Awesome, we get a land here, which means we can counter something. Maybe if they punch something up, that would be helpful for us. Did you mean to say what up, Doublet? Because you said what if. Oh, you could also be. This is an interesting one, too. Gonna counter one of it because we want to stay on the offense here. And I think I get in and attack. Gives me some things to do reactively. Yep. Kill that right away. And if I can find a way to sneak in 2 extra points of damage here, I cannot. Bummer. Actually, I could have. Shoot. I had lethal there, chat. That's on me. That is on me. I could have ninjutsu'd Kaido in, and that would have given me lethal. Bummer. Okay. And try to win the game here anyway. Is this a demon? Yeah, it is. We're gonna tap this down. He does get to draw cards. Goes up in life, but we're hoping to try to close it out here. Yep. We're going to go ahead and pay the 2 life. Maybe the extra mana will come in handy. Yep, we got the win here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looks like the little guy is still sleeping. That's good. Rank up. Battling all the way out from bronze here. Asher, you drinking lots of water, making sure you're keeping hydrated. What's this? Double D, are you also live even though you're sick? Let's look. Doesn't look like you are. Does not look like you are. We get this chat to pop off in Twitch here, though. We might as well fake a counterspell here. Ooh, ward pay 2 life. We will probably pay 2 life for that, actually. Get that out of here. Oh, nice. Ooh, what are they pitching? Feed the swarm. Okay. We got some options here, so we're totally gonna pass the turn. This Tidebinder counters an ability. Yeah. This is interesting. They're doing something, so I am just gonna like keep that up. Oh, I hate that creature. The good news is I can. Okay. Oddly enough, I want to keep that up. I want to counter this. Just to get rid of that. Still countered, so he still doesn't get my stuff, which is fine with me. He's got some great burn right now. I will happily trade if he attacks with either one of those creatures. Especially the Scorch. Oh, oof. Oh, yes. I'll eat that right up. I'll eat that right up. Because I can just tap that down. Is that an outlaw? Assassin, it is. Okay, so we do have to hard cast this, which is kind of unfortunate. But
Out of
what
the
we're gonna do
shadows
is we're gonna
and
plus
into
that
the
up,
fray.
put us in a good spot for next time.
Just try to keep up.
Because yes, him playing lands hurts us. Oh, I forgot he had that. I still am good.
1 point for catching me.
Does that become red insect creature with menace? Okay. Let's draw a card. I feel like we need a card here.
Information is its own weapon.
We can shoot the sheriff. Can't shoot the Vine Lasher. Where's that land? Lose that. We play this for 4.
I'm really
We
not
might
used
want to wait a
losing.
turn before playing this out, actually. Do we tap that down? Yeah, I think maybe we do.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. I've got them pinned. Press the attack.
That's how it deals. Me. Ouch. 2 to me. Ugh. Take another 2. Did that wrong, I think. Okay, now we're in
Don't worry.
trouble.
I got
Yeah,
an
we
exit
lose on
strategy.
this one. That. We lost this one, unfortunately. This is not a good deck. We just really didn't get good card draw on that one. But it beat us, so maybe it is good. You never know. Okay.
This is your rank. After each victory, it'll improve. The
Almost
competition
got
can
that
be
done.
fierce, but rewarding.
Standard ranked. Keep grinding. Dang, pneumonia sucks, dude. Okay, we're gonna turn 1, play our turn 1 play. That didn't cost us any life. We have a turn 2 play as well. I think we're going to go ahead and keep that up. And that's why this is a lessons deck, which means we actually might be okay playing this. Let's get out of the range of that much damage. Maybe we wanted to hold up stab to get rid of Gran when it comes down. But I think it would have already come down. Oh, this is the green, blue, red one. Interesting, interesting chat. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? We don't know. We don't know. Okay. Yep, I think we get in there. confusing. Okay, it's a 3-3. Hold on, I'm getting a text from the old Ethan Stiefel here. Wow. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think I want to go to combat. And just keep the pressure on this dude. Okay with that, I think. I want to do this. I want to keep a black up. So I actually don't think I can play that this turn, because I feel like I'm gonna need to stab something. Stabby stab. Just got a feeling that some cheap combo's about to pop off right in my head. Decided to take 3 to give him all the mana he needed. Oh no, he took 1, right? Grand, yep. Interesting. They're very far behind on whatever is the combo they're trying to pull off. Because Grand should have probably come down like way sooner. I wonder what they're trying to do here. Wonder what they're trying to do. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. That's fine. Okay. Since we run out of that. Oh, what if you just cast sleep? I would probably respect it and honor it and still not go to bed. I would kill the stream though. I would. I got a late start. So, but I would raid. There's one streamer I would raid on the way out though. He's actually a pastor, which is crazy. But he's one of the most fun and entertaining like streamers I've ever seen. You would think that like it would be super cheesy, because there are love and all. I mean this with the deepest sincerity of love and respect. There's some pretty cheesy Christian streamers out there, but this guy's really fun. Like he's a ham and he plays into it. It's not like cheesy cringe. It's like cheesy ham, and that's what makes it fun. He plays a ton. He's playing tons of Guild Wars these days. He used to be a World of Warcraft streamer. Now he's playing a ton of Guild Wars. Yikes. What is he trying to draw into? I mean, I can't block anyway, so I guess I don't know why I did that. Go to 1. Is this the combo they're looking for? Nope, we got the win here. I dare you to cast sleep, Dub. Am I getting some? You making me get some sleep too? You too, Dub. Have a good night. Have a great evening. All right, there's 500, and that puts us over 3, but still not enough to quick drop. Do I want to sleep? Nah, I never want to sleep. I never want to sleep ever again. But sometimes it doesn't matter what I want. That's probably not good to put my email out online, but hey, it is what it is. As I get a lurker. That's crazy. All right. I saw with my little eye a friend to get a friend. I'm going to go grab Iron Lung right now and challenge him. Dang. Dang, I don't know what. I guess not. Never mind. Never mind, I guess. This is mine. I've got some gold to earn as well. Black and green, attack with 30 creatures. What aggressive deck do I have? Black and green, probably my fave. My fave right here. This is my favorite, one of my favorite decks. I have a pretty similar carbon copy of this in paper. It's just green and swing, dude. Green and swing. Pretty decent start. I gotta get that card out of there. It's just become less and less good as time has gone by. Also got the Tireless Provisioner, which makes this deck absolutely pop off. See, turn 2, getting aggressive. Just technically, I could have played that. Oof, we have to go get a land. So we're going to miss our land drop this turn, unfortunately. That's still valuable for us. Spread the love here. We got what we came for. He's really ready to rock. Okay. About to pop off. We need to be ramping quickly. They said no. That's crazy, Jay. It's actually crazy. Okay, I think now that Dub's gone, I think I am going to call it a night as well. I will raid the man himself. Call it good after this. I think it's just you, me, and the devil makes 3. Here we go. GG's, everyone. Thanks for coming by.
Welcome Raiders through the dark portal.